In our morning rounds, new developments in a story we first brought you last week. This morning, a New Jersey man is donating one of his kidneys to a woman he met just months ago through an unlikely medium. Jamie Wax is at the hospital at the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia, where the surgery is underway. Jamie, good morning.
Good morning. It was an ad on Craigslist that connected the two strangers, setting off a series of incredible coincidences that helped a woman find a kidney donor who was a perfect match. We got a chance to spend time with the two and their spouses, who now consider each other to be family.
I wanted to be able to see my child grow, and I wanted to see him in the future, and I didn't want to die.
In July 2014, then 31-year-old Nina Saria faced an unsettling reality. An autoimmune disease had caused her kidneys to fail, and she needed dialysis. The debilitating and painful process meant hours in the clinic each week. It made it hard to be there for her young son, Nicholas.
When my son begs me, can you come to school and see me read the book? And my answer is, no, I can't do that because I have dialysis. I have to go. So it's pretty difficult.
Nina added her name to a waiting list for a kidney transplant. After a year of watching his wife suffer, her husband Kay took a different approach. He placed an ad on Craigslist.
I ran out of options. I didn't know what to do. I just wanted a kidney for my wife to help her and make her life normal again.
The ad, titled "Looking for a Brave Person," mistakenly ended up in the building materials section and caught the eye of contractor Glenn Calderbank, who lived just 45 minutes away. 4 o'clock in the morning, you're on Craigslist looking for marble slabs, and you see a heading, "Looking for a brave person." What makes you click on that ad?
Curiosity at first. Here I am in between marble and pavers, and oh, I'm brave. When I read the ad asking for a kidney to save somebody's life, it stared at me, and I knew I was a match from the second I saw that.
You felt like it was there for you.
It was there for me. And I'm gonna have to blame Jessica for that.
Jessica is Glenn's first wife, who shared a remarkably similar story. In 2004, she also suffered kidney failure and went on dialysis while raising her young son. After more than a year waiting for a transplant, Glenn too looked for alternatives.
I got fed up, and I put an ad in the local newspaper.
He got a few offers, but says that hospital balked at taking a donation from a stranger. Eventually, Jessica received a kidney from a donor who had died, but her body rejected the organ.
The years of dialysis and the transplants and more dialysis, that she really wasn't viable for another transplant. In 2011, she passed away. Sorry.
Glenn says it was Jessica, his angel now, who led him to the Saria family.
I remember once when she was in the hospital saying, if I could be there instead of you, I would. She's probably laughing and say, here's your chance.
There's no way, there's no words for me to express how thankful I am. The only thing I can say is God sees it all, and I will never be able to repay him back, but I think God will.
Nina says she wants to honor Glenn and his gift by being the best mother she can, and she already has plans to pay it forward. If everything goes well with today's surgery, Nina intends to head back to school in January to become a dialysis nurse. Gail?
Wow. I think that's my favorite story of the week.
I think so too. Layer upon layer of goodness. That's an amazing story, Jamie.
And coincidence and everything else.
Yes, we are certainly pulling for them right now. Thanks a lot, Jamie. Great story.